It's little Areola, big titty gang. I hope I don't get demonetized. So I ain't making no money yet, no way. I don't got no big aspirations. Like I told my brother Gerard, y'all probably seen it from the podcast. If I can just make a little weed money on the side, hey, I'm fine. I do blow up, I'm gonna bring all my niggas with me. So it's cool. It's cool, you know. Today, we got something for y'all. Best nigga in anime. Dang. I'm pretty sure I said nigga. Best nigga in anime.
We just go back there and you just bleep out every time we say nigga. It's gonna be like 140.
It's like gonna be just non-verbal, like.
Just put the ding.
Oh, it's
in the
funny
corner.
though. It just
Ding in the corner of the video.
Like, so we're gonna play this. We're gonna put the what's that called? Bracket in the background of what we doing. So, round one.
Got to be
how you say his
Piccolo.
I don't know his name. We're gonna put his we're gonna, like I said, the bracket is gonna be in the background, but I just call him because I can't pronounce his name.
Onyankopon?
The nigga from Attack on Titan.
Onyankopon.
I think it's like, I mean, that's what it looks like. I'm probably Americanizing this, so it'd be like, you fucking, I think it's not animated
It's just
at
like,
all.
it's cap.
You got the angry anime mark on his hat, he can't say the name.
African name.
Right.
Okay, him versus Piccolo, round one. A lot of niggas be like, Piccolo's not black. He's definitely an honorary member. He's invited to the cookout. I'm definitely obviously picking Piccolo. I just picked the nigga from Attack on Titan because I really fuck with Attack on Titan.
I'm pretty sure he was 8 before.
Has he what? I'm pretty sure everybody picking Piccolo. Like, this is like an easy
Yeah, I
one.
mean, I don't even know who this other nigga is.
I don't even watch Attack on Titan. So
I
I
ain't
be
even
like,
got that far in the last season yet.
It wouldn't even matter. Even if I caught up to the
I know
season,
he show up.
I don't know who that nigga is.
I know he show up, and apparently Armin is like, "Hey, you look kind of weird." He like, "Oh, I do," and that's really it. So
yeah. I did have a reason I picked him because niggas like, why is your skin black? He said, because God decided it would be cooler if we had more flavor in the world. It was some fly shit. It was something like that.
Yeah, basically.
That's your real.
So round two, I guess you could say round two. This is a harder one. Konami from Bleach, Captain Blind nigga, Killer B from Naruto.
Comes to like, we talk about like which one of these niggas is straight up cooler. That's kind of
I'm not saying it's gotta be Konami.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like he's too much. He's got too much drip. He does.
Yeah.
That week. I'm picking Konami too. I didn't know what you were talking. I know you didn't really watch as much Bleach.
I got like far enough in the Soul Society to see him show up, and I was like, I hope he was cool shit. And he don't really do any cool shit that first arc when they're trying to rescue.
Later on, when he turned the big op.
Yeah, I heard he do cool shit then. But I know when he first showed up, I was like, okay, I like that design.
Big up.
Yeah.
I couldn't see before, but now.
Look at this. No, have me weak. It's like, I couldn't see. He cool with the wolf nigga, right?
Yeah.
He's like, I couldn't see before. Right? I see why niggas don't fuck with you, boy. You ugly as hell. Wolf crying and shit. Like, damn, that's crazy, dog. Right. You know my dog. Alright, so it's three. Hey, we pretty much been all the same so far.
I mean, because Konami B, like, I mean, this was just about who was like a character I liked more. It would have to be B though. Like, I would be saying Killer B raping the shit out of Sasuke solidified him as the coolest character.
Oh yeah, he definitely a heavy stepper.
Like him shaking that boy in the throat, the fucking
eight
arm check to his throat. He had a problem with his throat that entire fight.
Just cream. That was fly. That was probably one of the fly shits he did. Then like he put Naruto on a lot of game and shit.
Yo, trying to put you on game, Sasuke.
So
he fucked that nigga.
Shit, it's still the same nigga winning. Token still winning. It's still 2-1.
Yeah.
So boom, Yorichi, another Bleach character, bad cat bit, versus Yasuke, Netflix show.
Did they say Yasuke in the show?
Yeah, because that's what they name him. He don't have no name before that.
No, I mean, yeah, but I'm so used to saying like seeing SUKE on the end of somebody's name and just being like, if you put something in front of it like Yasuke or whatever, like I didn't even know they really said Yasuke.
Then we might just pronouncing the shit wrong.
I'm just used to being like seeing that and just going, oh, Yasuke.
This motherfucker is usually referred to by his race.
Misuke.
Or just
the Black Samurai.
Oh, right.
So,
I would say Yoichi mostly. Like, no offense, Yasuke just
Yeah, we
Just
had
wasn't-
a limited amount of people to draw from. I watched Yasuke. It was cool. Did way too much on story. He was stuffing too much up in there, but
Alright.
it was enjoyable. I was entertained. And yeah, I'm picking Yurichi. Yurichi, bad top tier anime
She
lady.
like get like a crop top and leggings for the first half of the show, and then she get her bank off for where she just basically naked. So I don't know why you.
I don't even know if that was a bunka. I thought that was like he just added shit to her, like he made gear for her. Was that a banka that whole time?
I'm pretty sure the
What
cat
you
form-
talking about is just gear, but she had like a Bangkok something with the cat shit.
Yeah,
and,
like
like
cat.
aura
Yeah,
and all
because
that.
it's like fur, like in specific places. She look like if you've ever played Marvel vs. Capcom, you know the blue haired chick, like cat
Yeah,
girl, like
cat lady,
Felicia.
yeah.
She like her. Like that's her. I'm pretty sure that's her. One of her Bangkok
References.
forms or whatever.
See, I was
yeah.
completely confused because I've never seen her Shikai. I've never seen this fucking Zanpakuto for her.
She just be throwing hands.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what I'm
I'm
because
fine
she
with
be-
her throwing hands,
be
but
popping niggas.
it was like, oh, bankai. I was like, is that like?
Is
really?
it though?
It's fine if they just said that's like her technique, giving some kind of shape, which I thought that's what the fuck it was. When she blew the fuck out, what was her name? Her little subordinate
damn.
bitch.
Soifan? I think Soifan, yeah. That was hard ass fight. I like that shit.
Yeah.
Cause Soifan got the little butterfly shit. It hit you
Soifan has
that
like
never
the
works
cheeks
on nobody.
proud.
Like except like a little side nigga. Like it
If
never
I
works
shake
on nobody
you
really.
in the same place twice, you die. That's unfair. I mean, it's like fair for the Assassins Guild, and like her fucking bankai is just one big ass bazooka, which
Nobody-
just kill you
I was-
instantly.
I was about to say no. Yeah, nobody else has guns except the fucking Espada, so he don't count. So nobody else Southside got guns. She just pull up with a fucking with the North Korea joint.
Oh,
All right, so boom. Next, I never seen this anime or read it or read the manga, but my nigga Shah just showed us some clips. If you seen Eye Shield, we got Patrick Panther Spencer versus Raikage. The shits I seen from Panther, shit, he cold nigga, but I don't really fuck with sports anime. So he going against Raikage. That's who he versed against. So Raikage gave Sasuke another L. Drop this nigga on his
Doesn't
fucking
matter.
neck.
Doesn't
So-
matter. Eye looks like an ape. Panther gets it.
This nigga cool.
I didn't fucking design that, man.
He gonna be the first nigga to get dry. This gonna be the first nigga get us banned. Twitter's like, don't support Areola. Like, damn, bitch, what the fuck? I'm trying to put her
Alright,
on.
you can edit this out. But I think he looked a little bit too bestial to be fly. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Panther gets it.
Japan.
Panther's doing big things, you know. He's this all-star football player. He's making money for himself and his family. I think that should be respected. That's all I'm saying. What's Raikage done? Treated his brother horribly, right? So what he do for B growing up?
He did low key.
He treated that nigga better than third Hokage did Naruto. Naruto got this nigga in the Leaf Village Projects eating noodles every day.
That's facts.
Yo little nigga said, watch my son.
Yeah, but what?
He said, I bet. Here you go, little nigga.
No, but
Nigga
B-
dropped off a check each month. Like, alright.
B walking
Don't
through the
spend it.
village with motherfuckers throwing shit at him while he just like, yo, I don't know what the fuck.
He was teaching Killer B. He said, hey, he taught him a valuable lesson. Niggas gonna talk crazy about you, little bro. But it don't matter what niggas say. Keep your head up. And Killer B was like, hey, big bro. At least I'm gonna be a rapper, nigga. I fuck with you.
I'm just
So,
thinking of the old Playboy Cardi clip where he in the hotel where he like
Niggas
thought they was on the shit I was on.
the whole time.
I mean, like, nigga, go learn a jutsu. Get out this fucking room.
What was your decision? Did you see Eye Shield? Because like I said, I didn't see Eye Shield.
I've only read like, I remember there was a excerpt of Eye Shield in the Shonen Jump I had when I was younger, but I never watched it. I never actually read the manga in general. I ain't seen Panther before tonight. Panther's cool. He's super cool.
He is a fly nigga. I'm
Yeah.
not knocking him at all. He cool.
I think I'm gonna give it to the Raikage on this one, but Shaw does have a point. I do think his design is vaguely problematic, but but he do cool shit in the anime, so we let it rock. But it is one of those things where, like, and the first time I saw him, I was like, is that supposed to be a nigga? But, you know, like you got cornrows, without necessarily mean it's gotta be, like, you know, just Vikings had cornrows. That's a whole different conversation. So yeah, well, yeah, I would say
Bitches with the
Raikage.
fucking septum person's about to be in the comments.
Yeah.
Just say, I'm the only nigga who knows Panther. I'm gonna give him my vote at least.
Yeah.
I may not ever watch our show, but I'm down to watch some
Yeah,
Panther clips.
those two
He
clips
cold.
you showed, I was like, okay, yeah, nah, he was cool.
He a cold nigga. Next round, we got Joko from Shaman King, Legend, versus Kilik. I think that's how you say his name.
Kilik Rung.
Kilik Rung from Soul Eaters. That nigga hard. I like Kilik design. He got the little fade with the dreads on top. He hard as hell. He got the little lightning hand, the fire hand. Have you seen Soul Eater?
No, I'm talking
Okay.
about that. That's the thing. But based off these pictures, if I just had to go off these pictures, I'd probably choose Kilik.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Kilik, cold nigga.
Okay,
Joko though.
we going off of the fact of which one looks less racist, so we'll have to be Kilik. But
Nah, that's
Joko got a redesign later though.
we decreased his lips.
Joko did have the
Yeah.
racist nigga lips,
Yeah,
like the
we
Mr.
decreased
Popo
his lips.
Johns.
Like, despite those drawings still looking cool, he does still look cool with
They got
the
the
big fucking like tire lips. One solid fucking wheel is what Choco.
I fuck with Kilik, but me, I'm gonna have to probably say Joko, bro. Cause bro, if you don't got history, I'm going without slight spoiler warning. But nigga, fuck it. Shaman King, he a hard nigga. He in the streets. He kill a nigga, and then like
12.
he meet 12 years old. He get his first body shame. Bond. Get his first body.
Oh,
Then he meet this nigga. He said, "Fuck, I'm gonna be a comedian. Let me get out the streets." This old nigga. His big homie, the comedian, get killed. He
By
become a
his old
shaman.
gang members.
Yeah, cause they're like, "You acting like a real bitch right now." Stain his ass, but he like, "Don't kill him, bro. Be a funny nigga." So he be a funny nigga. He also a shaman though, so he be.
Your dying wish, like, yeah, them niggas that catch me slipping, but continue on your comedian journey.
Get them TikTok views up, nigga.
Right.
But you know, he just, you know, boom, boom, doing his thing. He got a fucking jaguar as a spirit ally.
You ever seen Richard Pryor stand up?
Slight spoiler. Slight spoiler warning. And I read the manga, so the manga, he die and shit. He go to hell, you know. Then he come back. Like if you go to hell as a shaman, like you come back, you get your, you know, your little Zenkai boost and shit. He get a Mayan spirit ally, and he get this little transformer jaguar looking shit with the shades, cause he blind now. Hard as fuck. So yeah, I gotta go with my nigga Joko off rip. And I know y'all two pick Kilik, so RP my nigga Joko. Fuck it.
Oh no, I'm with Choco stuff. I like his story.
Yes,
Straight up, Kilik is like, no matter how cool Kilik is as a character,
He don't even do that
they
much.
don't give him shit to do even in the manga and the anime. He does like one or two side jobs that help the story, and then we go back to the main characters. We go back to Sully and these niggas.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Alright, so boom, next round.
These other two niggas, these
Right.
motherfuckers don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either of these niggas, but these are Shy's picks. He put them in there. We got Dutch. Oh, you want to do? You know him. Fuck it.
Dutch from Black Lagoon and Jason Silva from Crocodile Basket. Straight up, I say Dutch. Jason Silva's just, we'll put it honestly, just a black guy
He's good at basketball.
that's good at basketball, meant to cause these Japanese anime characters a hard time.
Antagonist.
Just because he's sheerly good at it naturally. It's
Nick,
fucking-
his original name was Black Antagonist. He didn't have a name at first. Crazy.
Oh, shit, like, that's it. Honestly, he's just like, it happens so much in Japanese anime. It's just a black guy, just to show the fact he's just black. That's it. There's not much tricks to the character. He's just got some stereotypical black traits you associate with them, and that's what the character's got to get through.
Off the real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Dutch just because he got a gun. That's all I know. I know he had like a hitman or some shit. Like
Yeah, he's the leader of.
I haven't started
Black
Black Lagoon
Lagoon
yet. That's on my
training
that's on my to watch list. An older John. I never got a chance to watch it. But like I said, I don't really fuck with sports anime, so off default, I'm not gonna pick that nigga. So
I picked Dutch too.
So yeah.
I'm cool with Dutch. I will say, when he was, I was watching Shaw put the bracket together, and when you first put the picture up, I was like, oh shit, this dude from Cowboy Bebop. Then I was like, oh fuck, I'm fucking up, because I'm thinking they put the black dude in live action Cowboy Bebop.
I'm fucking tired.
Let's do it. Well, I can't think of the guy's name, Cowboy Bebop, but they got a black guy doing it in live action anime or live action show.
I didn't
And I was like, oh wait, no, that's the dude from Black Lagoon. I don't know his name.
It's the fucking cop.
I recognize that art style.
It's the fucking the cop from Dexter.
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So, but yeah, I think Dutch is a good choice to go. I do appreciate that, like, Jason Silver in the anime is like, these little ass Japanese boys can't touch me as he going up and dunk on this nigga, but outside of that, he's not really.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers are meant to be high schoolers. Look up Jason Silver and tell me if that motherfucker.
But I was picturing the background, bro. Like,
we supposed to be like a college character? Yeah, we got put.
Yeah, this nigga.
I gotta check it out. Forget if he's in college.
Also, this is my first sober anime video, so turn me up.
For not being an alcoholic.
Right.
One day at a time. One day at a time.
Get my 60-day chip. Turn me up. Next round, we got Kanari from fucking Hunter x Hunter. And
Canary,
Kanari from versus my nigga Isaac from.
That's not even a fair competition, honestly, when it comes to us.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hate
somebody gonna comment and be like, this seating is fucked up.
It was red.
We hit the randomizer.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm picking Isaac. Isaac's so cold. If y'all watch Castlevania on Netflix, watch it. Isaac is cold nigga. We talking about cold niggas today. Kanari, I like Hunter x Hunter. I don't even remember her doing shit, bro. Be real with you.
She
like Killer with Butler or some shit. She like
basically
Black Alfred.
And somewhat friend. Some shit like
Killer first friend was gone, so she really not
Official
foreign. You work for my mama, bro. I don't fuck with you like that. Like
Isaac mostly just gets it for obvious reasons.
Isaac's
He's
cold,
a straight
nigga.
up good character.
He was a slave. Dracula said, "Fuck these folks, man." I can't say crap on YouTube.
You gotta put the the TV cut off and it's just a loud tone. You gotta put that right there.
Put the TV snow. Isaac was a slave. Dracula pulled up and said, "Man, fuck these folks. Come fuck with me." And Isaac said, "Kill all humans. Fuck it." And then he did some cool shit.
No, Isaac killed his oppressor. That makes him better.
He lit and he what's the word? He be bringing niggas some hell and like using them as soldiers.
He's a forge master.
Thank you.
He can create demons or night creatures.
So obviously Isaac takes the dub. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, that's not a competition.
Not a competition.
I love Canary, but yeah.
Next round, I feel like it's gonna get harder. Like the only real, we got like a few decent ones that was kind of hard, but next round, I feel like that's where it's really gonna be. It's gonna be the top, tip of the top. So Afro Samurai, obviously Afro, you know who that is, versus Harabelle from Bleach.
Afro,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
he didn't even get that far in Bleach.
Yeah, I only knew of Harabelle as the chick with the titties out. And
right, like she got famous. I remember the fucking manga cover back in the day. He got famous just off that. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
And I've seen some real good cosplays, but yeah, it's Afro.
Yeah, get under boob all day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm. You see the YouTube name. You know how I feel about the titties, but I mean, it's Afro, bro. It's voiced by. He not Ninja voiced by Samuel Jackson, but
Afro's voiced by him too. But Afro barely says shit.
Right, but he just
mostly grunts.
As I've said multiple times before, who is Afro? A cold nigga. So I mean, like Harabelle, she cool. I mean, her fights with hits a guy, it wasn't really that tight to me. I was like, okay, water versus ice, cool, but it wasn't really that fight.
That was the setup, man.
Yeah, but I was like, ooh, big titties, she fine.
It'd be really good if like people
Afro
in
next
these kind
round
of fights just swapped. Like, not one time have I ever seen like someone get stuck in a fight with someone there and got a disadvantage against to be like, yo, how about you fight her? Like just
let me do some other shit.
Yeah. Well, I was like, what the fuck? There was like a nigga in there.
In Bleach.
Yeah, Suzaku. What the fuck is the name of the leader of the Soul Society?
Oh, Zamato, I think. Yamato.
Yeah, like there was some like fucking Espada or some shit made exactly to fight him, and I think he fought him. And I was like, why didn't you just like
get somebody else?
Yeah, right? Anyone else swap out? With
I think this was
an
in eyes and fucked everybody up though, so he was the only one left.
Oh.
Next round we got Piccolo, who won. He made it from the preliminaries. versus somebody who wasn't in the preliminaries. Machiko, what's the show called?
Michiko to Hatching.
Okay, I only saw like one episode of it, but we just throw niggas in it. Obviously Piccolo, like Piccolo, that nigga. I wonder if Piccolo gonna win. That'd be crazy if Piccolo win, like the fucking alien who just is a honorary nigga. It'd be crazy if Piccolo wins.
It'd be terrible. We can't let him win.
No, I'll stop Piccolo on his track. So
okay.
We'll run into somebody who's more nigga than
I'm pretty sure, yeah. But I'm pretty sure everybody's. I hate to just be saying it, but I just feel like certain ones. I feel like
Michiko is a Tumblr legend. Like I remember back in the day, anytime I would see people on Tumblr talking about black representation in anime or in TV or whatever the case may be, that was like one of the first characters I'd ever heard of where I was like, I don't know who this is. It's a good character design, and apparently they're supposed to be black, but I don't know anything about this anime, manga, or anything. I just know that this is a black person. Like I knew about Michiko because it was a black anime woman before I knew what her actual story or anything was. But
you had to do like a summary on it today, and I still don't quite know if it's a show I want to watch.
Her design definitely fine though. Like everybody, like every character I see in the show, like I like the character design. Like it's cool. It's some smooth shit. Like it's not like no 90s how they made niggas look in 90s anime and shit.
Yeah,
like they look like an actual.
It's definitely a new age, kind of in that same realm as like the new Canary, because.
Versus like, the old one, we saw the old Canary earlier.
Old Canary, like
put old Canary on the screen. Compare a shot.
It was like old Canary, like the new Canary. Like okay, yeah, somebody like this went through a couple of art passes. Like nah, we can't make the lips that big. Come on, go back, redesign it. And
she had like a fucking frog face with her fucking eyes really far apart.
But yeah, Piccolo wins this. Piccolo definitely wins this.
Because he takes care of his kids.
Stepfathers matter.
Yeah. He good parents.
Yeah.
Good parenting. That's where it gets you.
Yeah.
So boom, we got the battle of the froze. We're gonna jump down. Afro Samurai versus Philly the Kid.
Fucking Afro. Philly's an immortal who can't shoot. He's an immortal cowboy. He barely, like, I didn't see him do one good shot in that entire show. Or, like, just cap some nigga from left field. Not one time. I assume being able to survive bullets or at least eventually get you to the point where you're doing some Deadpool shit, but not once. Not once in that show did his abilities ever match up with what I expected them to be. Afro at least does his fucking job. Black guy with sword.
I got that bitch on me right now. Yeah, where's that? That's my shit. I keep that thing on me. Yeah, obviously I pick Afro. Like, yeah, I fuck with Philly. Philly cool, he a cool cat, but Afro a cooler cat.
Philly the Kid's a great name, but yeah, Afro.
Speaking of swords though, before we get back to the swords, my little brother, shout out Double O. We was at a party. And it was funny as fuck. Cause you know, niggas in that bitch scrap. And my boy, he had to walk around with a fucking, like a little ass samurai sword. He had that bitch out at the party. Had a little small, little samurai sword. I said, yo, poke me a nigga.
Oh, man.
Alright, so, let's scroll back to the tip of the top. Piccolo won again. So now, Piccolo versus Konami.
I about to just say Piccolo.
Okay.
He might actually just say that was my first thought too.
You know what's crazy though? My first thought was Konami though. Slick. Because like, I fuck with Piccolo. Actually, it's kind of because Konami really a nigga. But it's not just that. It's also...
okay, let's do a debate. Why should Konami win this on Piccolo?
I was about to say that. I was about to get to that. I was like, for me personally, why I would pick Konami over Piccolo, character design, he got one of the, as far as like black character anime characters, he one of the first ones who had like a really fast design.
Tai Kubo can draw.
Yeah. I never said Tai Kubo got some of the best. My fault. Tai Kubo got some of the best character design. Like no cap.
Yeah.
I'll have some complaints about plot, but
oh yeah, we ain't talking about that though.
Every nigga in that story was fly as fuck.
They show up on screen like that's a cool ass person.
Yeah, right.
Why they here? But that's a cool ass person.
Actually, wait, there was Soifan's. He was deliberately bad looking on purpose, but Soifan's lieutenant.
Oh yeah, but I mean that was a stylistic shit. Like
Yeah, I mean, he did that on purpose.
it was like a badly drawn thing though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So those things where it's like, we'll make this person look terrible on purpose, but
Right.
they still gonna be drawn.
Aesthetically,
well.
an aesthetically pleasing ugly nigga.
Big
Yeah.
jaw, big lower lip.
Yeah.
Character design fly. His I liked his Bankai. Like the little where you deaf and blind and shit. Like and
Make
he
you
blind.
like me.
Yeah. But I've been doing this shit.
They're like he would have to already been blind for that shit to make sense. Like it's just funny to think that like you could once see and was like this thing kind of fucks me over too.
Right, but it's funny though. It's not like Hunter x Hunter. Like Hunter x Hunter, you get to pick your own shit. Like Bankai is just you get what you get. So like, what if he wasn't blind?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because this is a phase of this story before he turned blind, right? So like,
I think he was always blind.
Really?
I think he's born blind.
I was gonna say like this would have to have been a disadvantage to him at one point. Like,
Yeah. You just like,
fuck, I can't see either. Like,
man had to fight from the trenches to get up to the soldier side.
Right, literally fucking. And Piccolo, I like Piccolo. He like, especially like in the early seasons, but it's like later on, you obviously know Piccolo falls off once it becomes the Saiyan show, to an extent. The last thing he really does, like when he fights 17. That's like his last.
That's a really good fight.
Yeah, it was hard.
That's a really good fight.
it's a really good fight,
Yeah.
but
And
he is
what
right.
else?
After a while,
It's the
Piccolo
Saiyan show.
just stops
Yes.
being relevant.
He's a great stepfather. You know, he does what he take her home.
I thought he had magic, right? Why didn't they
Clothes beam.
That's facts.
I want clothes like
That's
you.
facts.
Hey, Piccolo be rocking Versace capes and everything.
Go
except for the
hide in
free.
the purple gi when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, nah, that shit.
That's his daddy.
Yeah.
You remember that one time Gohan was wearing the same clothes as his daddy, but that wasn't until like the Buu saga.
Yeah.
They should have got another Piccolo fit. Imagine mixing Gohan in the purple John, you know, with the little shoes.
He wasn't lost.
When I seen Gohan pop out at Cell Games and he had the shoulder pads too, I like Piccolo got my boy Drifter. But I'ma just say Konami, bro. I got me personally. I gotta go Konami, but.
Honestly, I want to give Piccolo a lot just because I just like the fucking character so much when it comes down to it. Like,
cool.
He's just a solid character, but if we talk about eventually through the story, he does become a little irrelevant. Also, his fucking that cape shit he's wearing also eventually becomes stupid because he has to be stronger than the weight he is.
Yeah, like that shit stop mattering. Like,
it can't be
It's
trained
Flotto.
anymore.
It's Flotto.
He
It's
just
just
likes
fly
flair.
shit.
I just thought about the fact that like damn near for like 5-6 arcs in Dragon Ball, a way to establish a character's strength is them taking off some weighted shit. Piccolo, Goku, Pikkon.
Everything like we got it from.
Yeah, I was like, it's so many people.
Well, like, there's
But,
like, we
yeah.
gotta do what good Dragon Ball Z does, but better. Like, give it some time, space it out, let no one know what's going on.
Yeah,
Boom.
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
That's how you do weight.
Shout out Rock Lee, boy. I said that in group chat. I was like, man, I'm glad my nigga Rock Lee got his legs back, boy. That shit fucked me up when I was young. They said, I'm sorry, you'll never be a ninja again. I was like, no.
They had to cripple Lee. He was doing Naruto's plot better. You know, by being
Rock
by
Lee
having
the main
nothing.
character.
We don't even know who the fuck Lee's parents are, bro. Oh shit, who are his parents? It's not Guy.
That nigga test tube baby.
no, it's not God, but he looks exactly like him
Yeah.
because he styled his hair and everything out. I always thought that was weird as a kid. I'm like, y'all just not gonna bring up his actual parents? Like, no, guys.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about Lee's actual roots.
Who you picking, nigga?
Well, y'all made some real good points. I've watched way more DB.
Just
Dragon
the top
Ball
breaker.
than Bleach. I might go Konami. I'm going Konami.
I wasn't expecting
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna go.
I'm upset.
I got bad
Piccolo's
love.
taking out the running.
I got bad love for Piccolo, but like after Cell Saga, yeah, he's just not a relevant character. He's a relevant character in the sense of him being a constant, but you know, like Bulma was a constant. R.I.P.
True.
to God, you know, to her Japanese voice actor.
There she did. I'll feature the
Yeah,
guys.
but
Oops.
you know,
Click
it's
shit.
not like if Piccolo wasn't there for like what Resurrection F or anything. Like, it's not gonna change anything about the story. Is he even in Tournament of Power? I can't even remember.
Resurrection.
Yeah,
I hated
he had both
Resurrection
of them,
F so
but
far.
I know he's in Resurrection F because whenever Frieza's soldiers come in, like they all kind of throw in.
But if he wasn't there, Master Roshi and Krillin was fighting. So like,
Yeah.
I was
like,
gonna put
he
should Vegeta have been on this list? Is it he and honorary nigga when all things said and done?
we can't. I ain't. That would be a whole. We have to put all the Saiyans on the list.
Yeah, you want to keep it a bed.
Like, we keep it in bed.
I'm sorry, I'm just remembering. I remembered his speech about being the last of his kind. And shit.
I was like, damn.
I
I got my boy tatted on me. I don't know if the camera can see it.
Yeah, about
Look
his
I'm dark skinned.
My fucking boy Vegeta was sold into slavery. Like, come on! I just realized Vegeta should have been on this. And he got upstaged by Goku when he was getting ready to kill his oppressor, Frieza, in Resurrection. Goku didn't even have to deal with slavery, but they gave him the kill.
They be doing my dog Vegeta back.
I swear to God, bro. Hey, I was about to say fucking Kara. I'm sorry. I didn't even say that.
Have
but
you
be
seen
blowing
the
me.
new shit that happened in
No,
the manga?
I already know it's some bullshit though, cause niggas was hype, and then like niggas was sad. And I was like, what the fuck? Some Vegeta shit.
So-
Like, he was doing some cool shit. Then nigga beat his ass.
Spoilers for anybody that's not caught up on the manga, but you probably won't watch the anime when it drops. Probably
That
next
goat
year.
looking nigga, he's
Yuruchi from Bleach versus
Yoichi.
thank you versus I know niggas gonna be my ass. They were like,
Bro, if you're not gonna say the name
Yeah,
right,
they gonna be on your
don't
head.
say it.
nigga, fuck you.
He's got.
All right,
he's
sorry.
got a twang. We all have accents.
Yeah, I'm blaming on that. Raikage versus the Raikage, aka Killer's B Big Brother. Yuruchi versus Raikage. I'm gonna let y'all.
I guess if we talk about, I don't know, they both had some actual cool moments.
They did. That's why I want y'all to go, cause I'm just thinking about that shit.
Weirdly enough, they also are both known for
Oh,
being,
shit.
both had cool moments, and they're both known for being hella fast, basically.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Oh, damn, it is right.
Yeah.
Except for Yoichi had cooler moments about being hella fast. Like, she
Facts. With the little
stepped
the
on
clone
fucking,
shit.
yeah, she
That was
stepped
hard.
on Byakuya's arm and bounced out of there when she saved Ichigo. She
That was
picked
tough.
up a grown man and stood on another grown man and zoomed away. Basically, I would have to, if we was going to talk about just how cool they are with their own abilities, she's smoother when they showing off how fast she is.
That is right.
No, Raikage.
I do like Raikage. He just got like mad, like destructive shit, like power, like the little slam shit, the little chopping Sasuke in fucking throat.
If I'll be honest, his issue is some of his best shit is also associated with B. Like, B exists. I already have a cooler version of you, right? Like, I do.
Your brother rap.
Yeah.
I got his mixtape
like
down.
you cool, but your brother right.
Is you in iTunes top 100?
Right.
Also, a tail beast.
So yeah.
Any Intel beast.
No, we could have had a show where we actually examined how the other tail beasts live, but they decided to just murk all that shit.
Yeah, they got them niggas a
Only
packet.
talk about 3 of them.
Literally.
Gaara, Naruto. But
Damn. I think I'm gonna pick Yurichi too.
I don't want to go Yoichi.
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
which is will be. I think that's slightly controversial because most would be like, "But yeah, bro, Raikage got the cool shit, bro." It's like, I mean,
He got the cool shit, but how does he show off the cool shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How he stunt?
that
Like you
matters.
got the UNC North Carolina ones, but you wearing like this ugly ass black puffer with it and a fucking Nazi fitted
Wrangler jeans ass nigga.
Wrangler jeans
Also,
and
he
Balenciagas.
Yeah.
trying to stop Naruto without offering anything to the story about it. He was just being annoying at that time.
Yeah, he was getting in the way. So
Yoichi stopped
Yoichi.
stopped
He damn near
fucking
the antagonist for a little
Ichigo
bit.
and then gave him
Slick.
Bankai.
Yeah.
so far in the next round, the upcoming round, we got Konami and
Versus Yoichi.
Yeah.
2 Bleach characters.
oh yeah, that's fire. All right, next round, Joko won, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Joko versus Dutch. I did,
Joko.
yeah, obviously, I never even fucking watched Black Lagoon, so I'm giving it the Joko off rip. Joko.
Dutch
goes
is
hard.
basically the leader and a cool ass gangster at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like
Joko
if you watch
gangster
the
too.
movie,
He caught a body at
Dutch,
12.
Dutch would fit in there very well.
Hey, so
So,
I'm cool with Joko.
but I like Joko love that.
hey, so boom.
Let's go. We're going a little bit faster.
Yeah.
See, that before it was the unknowns versus each other.
Now it's like the niggas we know, but everybody know type shit.
This one might be harder.
It's Isaac.
Big verse Afro.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna go Afro though. Nah, ain't hard to me. Shit. Isaac hard.
Sure?
Yeah, I fuck with Isaac. I love Isaac. That's probably like one of my top 3 Castlevania characters. But Afro is Afro, right? Like,
I mean, but what about that line Isaac said where he was like, he said, "Why are you guys gonna ask me why I killed why did you join Dracula to kill all the humans?" And I'm just gonna say it's all because you're so fucking rude. Like, that line is the funniest shit I've heard. And I don't know, I liked Isaac just from that fucking line after a while, really. But he was badass from jump. But so was Afro, honestly. They're both really good characters, done as well as they should be done. Afro was always meant to be a simple revenge character, and Isaac is basically that, but he also tried to grow as a person. So
Afro character design is just so hard. So I know I said that before. I brought it up.
Just the regular Japanese gi though?
No, I'm talking about this fucking cloud like Afro. Just
they always say
nimbus on his head.
They say that shit is supposed to have flecks of green in it. I've never seen that once. Like, characters in the story will say like kind of green tinted if you look at it right. I've never seen that happen. They've never animated that. Did his dad name him Afro?
Yeah.
Right, because I was about to say
that's his actual name. Like, it's not no racist shit. Like,
yeah, right. Because I was thinking about that before. I was like, I think his dad calls him Afro before he like gets killed by Justice's like third arm.
Not his dick. He actually has 3 arms.
Not his penis. I want to make that
just want to clarify.
Not penis.
I just gotta say Afro, bro. Like, and this Isaac's cool, and it might be because maybe Afro is the main character, and I got just more connect to him, maybe. But I probably gotta go with Afro. I'm definitely going Afro, personally.
I think I'm gonna go with Isaac personally. I like the character arc Isaac takes from season 1 of Castlevania all the way to season 4. I think it's very interesting personally. So.
And Shad, did you pick Isaac?
I will have to go with. Shit, this might be a little hard. I like both these characters too much.
They both.
I got Afro's fucking episodes on my phone.
Isaac whooped down one vampire ass with the shit that he used to punish himself.
That stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking spike lips.
Yeah.
Godbrand. He killed Godbrand with that shit.
Yeah.
But Godbrand had it coming. He was always gonna die. He was obviously going to die.
He murked that nigga. I was like, yeah.
Shit, I would have to go with Afro, honestly. He just hits the kind of character I usually like. He's got a hard life, and basically he's doomed to have to fight and kill in this apocalyptic place and whatnot. No matter what, he's got no choice anymore. He made his bed and he has to deal with it. Isaac, as much as I like that he grows as a character, at points he does shift a little bit. Like he does shift his plans a little bit too quickly too.
Get this nigga out.
That was a good song.
Hey, no cap. I low key thought I thought you was gonna pick Isaac Slick. Yeah. Because like I was like, damn, oh shit, Afro about to get knocked out. Because I was like, who I think gonna win? I was like, I think Afro definitely has a good chance of winning.
If I want to say which character was like, that's the thing. It's really harder because it just mostly comes down to just how I feel about each one. Isaac is. I will honestly say Isaac is a better character. Like, he's better written than Afro is. Afro's story is just, I want to kill this nigga who killed my dad, and everyone else around him's gonna, anyone who stops me is gonna die. And then his final one is just having to suffer for those choices. Mm-hmm. But I do generally like that dark kind of story at the end of the day.
I feel it's fair. So
it's definitely fair.
Let me see. All right. So
in the semis,
we got
Yoichi
versus Konami. 2 Bleach characters. They made it. 2 niggas in Bleach.
You know, we could just cheat and choose which one made it longest in the manga. And that would be Yoichi.
Yeah. Who's still alive? Black. That's kind of hard. Low key.
We need to find a way to like separate them in a way, like to compare them outside of something. I mean, okay, which one abilities do we like more?
So Konami, he has the little Bankai, but later Dry, you didn't get that far. Later he works with Aizen, like the ops, and then he turns into like Rankai. like basically a hollow, but a higher
I
form.
didn't know he became an Arrancar.
Yeah, but then he gets his evolved form. At first he just got a sword and shit, but then later he gets released his Zanpakuto, and when a Spada Arrancas, those are the higher levels, when they release their Zanpakuto, it's like a Bankai, but their physical body changed. So he turned into like basically like a big ass fly type shit.
What is his ability?
When he's a fly?
Yeah.
Shit.
Isn't he a fucking power, bro?
I think he just like strong. He fly around fast. He got like a little sonic blast shit.
Yeah, let me actually look up what the fuck.
Like I remember the fucking fight clearly when he fought. What's the fox nigga name?
Yeah, because weirdly enough, the fox?
The dude he fight his old homie.
Yeah.
Like I remember the fight clearly. Like I remember the whole fight. Like up till when he got killed. But yeah, like it wasn't nothing like how well no, then again actually a lot of spotters don't have like a specific technique. Like Okriora and Grimjaw don't have like us. They have like they maximum.
I'm about to say like because
They're
Grimjaw,
super
insanely
move.
fast.
yeah, Grimjaw just gets
fast.
fast as hell, and I think he can do the whatever they call the blast.
Yeah, the Grand Zero.
Yeah,
Like they got boss moves, like final moves and shit, but they don't have like who it was. Like the 7th Spada has a little shit with his eye. Like if he points that at you, that part he controls that part. Like shit like that. Like some Hunter x Hunter shit. Not to go off what we said off who lives longer. Taking that out of the equation, I might actually pick Yorichi. And I've been picking Konami on like every time this nigga popped up. But I'm leaning towards Yorichi, bro. Just you know what, fuck that. I'm picking Konami. Cause I was thinking about shit like his fucking backstory, him and his homie relationship, the drip.
the drip is important.
Yeah, him turning his shit with Aizen, him the reason he decides to work with Aizen, him being blind, him getting his ass whacked by Aizen. So I'm not everything considered, I think I'm pick Konami. I know you have not as much Bleach knowledge, but what about you, Gerard? What do you think?
Based off what I know of each character, I think for my personal taste, it's very, very slim. But I would have to go Yorichi.
Okay. Shot after your research.
Yeah, I appreciate Super Speed. I have to, admit I appreciate some fan service.
Thanks for sure.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about here.
Brown skin, it is what it is. But I genuinely like her character. She did Ichigo shit every single time she talked to him for like ever, basically. She just like not special. I don't care what nobody says. So
if I had to say between one, after my little research on Konami's abilities, which is basically still sensory deprivation, while he is just really fast and strong with that hollowification shit, I have to say Yoichi because she can just straight up box, honestly. At the end of the day,
does have the hands.
She just has hands. Yeah, like she has hands and feet. She kicks a lot. She just beats ass very well at the end of the day, and that never requires a power up from her. She just
that nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, so I feel my nigga Konami in real life and in this fucking chart.
I didn't care that much when he died.
I mean, I ain't like I was attached to niggas. But I was like he's cool. I'm like fuck.
Yeah, well,
I ain't the only nigga I cried over. Well, I ain't cried. The only nigga I was like close to crying over when they killed my nigga Jiraiya. And I ain't even cried when he died. It's when Naruto was with the little ice cream pop by himself and he usually split it, but he had two and Jiraiya wasn't there. I was like, fuck, no, not my dog, no. Yeah, that fucked me up. But
not to have problems. Yeah, why? Too many problems. I don't know why his godfather never claimed him.
Yeah, he was doing. He was out here fucking on these hoes, man. Like, dry, chill, bro. Come on, you got a whole godchild. You not gonna visit this nigga? Ain't see this nigga till he was 12. But back topic on niggas. Naruto ain't no
It would
nigga.
be Afro versus Choco, right?
Wait, let me double check. Cause it was Konami versus Yorichi. So yeah, Joko versus. Hold up, actually. Yeah, Joko versus
We're in the semifinals.
in semis, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Joko versus Afro.
Yeah, cause Afro beat Isaac. Joker versus Afro. Damn, I've been picking Afro every time he popped up, but Joko that nigga. Joko, that nigga, he ain't really fire when he first pop out. But once he get the little Mayan boost after he go to hell and come back.
I thought he was pretty cool from Joko.
He was cool, but he was weak as hell. Like, he was like horror level.
Wow. Yeah.
I fought horror too. They were weak though. I fought both of them. They was getting their ass whooped. When they was fighting the Mexican dudes who had like the little what's the holiday? Not Halloween.
Day of the Dead?
Yeah, they had the Day of the Dead spirits. They was like, yo, they had like little scounders, like Shaman King scounders. Like they said, bro, I should like 100,000, bro. Both y'all shit like 5,000 together. I was like, oh no, them boys was like, oh man, killed their dreams and shit.
I mean, but y'all never had too much Areola. It was always just straight up skills while he won.
True. But he had to get it right. He had to get cold. He looked cool, and he was cool. He looked cool and he was cool. He just had to get cold. He got cold. He started fucking niggas up. I'm gonna have to pick Joko over Afro. Afro, like I said, is fly. You see him like he killing niggas in the coolest of ways. But Joko be killing niggas. Well, until he stopped killing them, because his comedian friends say don't do that no more. But he be whooping niggas' asses. And it'd be dope. It'd be super fly, like the movie. So I'm gonna pick Joko. Like hell, if we got the screen up because the other video out, so you can look at the nigga. Look at this nigga, man. Like, look at him. What do you mean? Like,
yeah, alright, you choose. Yeah, let me think of it, because at least between these two characters, I think I already know who I'm leaning to.
I'm actually gonna have a hard time because I didn't get far enough in Shaman King to really see.
Yeah, you ain't seen none of this.
Yeah, any of his cool shit. I've seen Afro Samurai.
You have to go to the manga to see the actual cool shit.
Yeah, like Afro was.
Anime ruins.
Afro's one of those characters that I always thought was like, this is a great concept, and the anime is fine. Like, I don't think it's amazing. I think it's very well animated. But it was one of those things where I was like, I don't even know if I really need, like, you could have made, I think there's a way that you could have probably made Afro Samurai into like a really good 2-hour movie. You don't need the full anime in my opinion. Because like you said, it's a revenge story.
Yeah, you could have shortened like a lot of that.
Yeah, you could shorten a lot of that.
Yeah, it was 6 episodes.
Yeah.
There's plenty of ways to show it.
Yeah.
Except for the second one where he meets his childhood friend. There's that whole little backstory shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I remember being very, very disappointed by the game.
I never played the game.
They made a game, and the game technically takes place after. It's like a sequel because it's got.
You talking about Kuma's Revenge?
Yeah. Kuma's Revenge and shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, why is the Kanye West like graduation bear in here? Like, what's really going on?
Man, what was that actually about? Was it about fighting Afro again?
It was. Kuma was getting revenge on Afro, but you play as Afro through the story for something. Like, it was fucking sucked.
Okay, so wait, when the story basically when the story ended and Kuma came back at the end of like the first season of Afro, it was like with all the headbands, and it was like, let's do this shit again. Is that what that was supposed to be?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to be. Because I started playing it and I was like, this shit is ass. This is not well made.
Like, Kuma looked badass when he showed back up with all the fucking headbands, but all I'm thinking is you fought a bunch of weak niggas to come fight me, bro. I don't know what you think is about to happen, but your ass about to get folded again.
So, but I think I'm gonna have to lean Afro this time, if only due to personal ignorance of not being well versed in Shaman King.
Which is fair.
But everything I've heard, Joko is that's cool nigga for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Sean, who did you pick? Or you just did it? Oh, you done.
I don't. That's the thing. I don't know. I know both of these characters at least as well as I could know.
They both have afros.
They do. So yeah, that's the thing. Like Choco's story is very good, except for like the bit of where he's like exaggerated a bit as a child, killing people because his parents died on Christmas. But yeah, his parents died on Christmas, so he walks around. He gets extra angry on Christmas, and that's when he killed those parents' kids.
I'm itching for a body.
I want to shoot you so bad, my dick's hot. But like, I say Choco's whole story is like really well done, and Afros, the thing is, the reason I like Afros is because it's simple. They never overstress their concept. They keep everything pretty much straight to the point. Some people have some sci-fi shit, there's good Japanese hip-hop mix. We don't go any further than this. We don't do any extra shit. Justice was the only very weird thing, and his best thing was that he had a third arm.
Not his penis.
Not his penis. Might as well just call this episode "Not His Penis."
No, yeah.
But like the whole saga for me is just really it's just solid. It doesn't overstretch what it needs to do. It gets to the point each time. The Choco story sometimes drags out, but if I had to be honest, if there was any story I was looking really much to see, I was really disappointed in not seeing the Choco's story when the Shaman King was a thing. So I have to go with Choco at the end of the day.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
I actually wanted to see how his shit turned out the way it did in the manga.
All right, let's fucking go. So shit, who we got?
I'm sorry, Afro.
We got. Oh, we got
Yoichi versus Choco.
Oh shit, that's it. Oh damn. Oh
Right,
damn.
look, two black people with cat-like things.
Oh damn, fire. That's fucking fire. I wasn't expecting that. That's fire. That's hard as hell. That's some slick. I wish my fucking camera was still recording.
You can see a fucking trend here constantly.
Right.
Right, just black people are related to cats. Black Panther for whatever reason. Like niggas don't
American
even like
comics
cats
and
like that.
Do American comics how many black people electrical
Right.
Jesus Christ, that's
talk shit. I'm trying to make something like that. But
well, here we are. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Joko again. I keep calling him Joko. I promise you. I swear to God, when I watched the anime when I was younger, they called him Joko. They didn't call him Choco Love. But no matter where I search it up, even if I type in Joko Shaman King, Choco Love come up. But I know I'm not tripping.
I think he might have been, because his name has always been Choco. I've seen that shit so many goddamn times, and like
Manga,
just in
whatever.
manga where black characters are named Chocolate Love. I don't know if that's a joke or if Japanese people really name their black children Chocolate Love. Either way, it needs to stop if possible. But the American audience might have realized the racial standards with
And
that
they might
and just
take the
called
Joko.
him the Joko.
That might be what it is.
Because Shaman King was a Saturday morning.
Fox
anime.
Box.
It's like yeah, and I know that them and 4Kids did a lot of dub changing for a lot of stuff back,
give it
back in the day. So as far
the
as
best anime opening ever.
As far as them changing names and stuff like that, you probably did hear Joko a couple of times, and just it's one of those things that stuck. But
probably because they probably was smart enough to not just want to call him Choco constantly.
I feel it.
There was I can't think of it right now, but I remember somebody explaining to me that one of the 4Kids dubs changed something like really, really important for a character back in the day, and I didn't realize how important it was. So I was looking it up, and I was like, "Why is nobody talking about this?" And they were like, "They changed that in 4Kids because they did not think that American audiences were ready for that type of shit, so they completely axed it out of his character." I was like, "That's crazy."
There could be a lot of Shaman Kings. So
Could have been One Piece.
Yeah,
more likely it was One Piece.
Piece or anything else. Even see,
R.I.P.
even
Baby
fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, like the
Shadow Realm.
Yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh 4
Yu-Gi-Oh. What's her
Shadow
name?
Realm. That nigga in hell, baby. Not Yugi, but the Pharaoh. Pharaoh was a nigga. Pharaoh was Egyptian. Shit, we keep that. He ain't makes a list though. Maybe
Yeah,
next time.
that's facts. But
no.
Fuck that. We off topic. We'll talk about this after the video.
Yeah.
Long story short, I'm picking my nigga Choco Love. I fuck with big titty cat lady.
Like I disrespectful like that.
I fuck with big titty cat lady. But Choco Love is, like I said many a times, it's just cold nigga. I'm pretty sure you're gonna pick Yoroichi because you have almost no knowledge of
I'm
Choco.
picking Yoroichi, but
Shy, you the tiebreaker.
much love Choco.
It feels only right to me that this win goes to the one who's actually been to America. We'll go with the Choco.
Let's fucking go!
He actually has a hood backstory.
Started from the trap, now around. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching. We have way more anime content coming soon. Also, if you subscribe, nigga, you know Dog Days anime series on the way. Pushed back 2020, but it's on 2022. I'm moving backwards.
It's all a blur.
Literally, but way more anime content coming soon. And the cartoons coming soon. Thank y'all for the support.
Yeah, next video we'll be talking about the racial oppression of Vegeta.
Ain't no cap. Freedom boys.
Gang shit, no
Big,
lame shit.
Big K's to Goku. Fuck that nigga. Y'all coming straight like that. But hey, love y'all. Appreciate the support, and we'll be back.